to, we've got clouds today. So hopefully that means those clouds there and there and there. Hopefully all those clouds mean it's going to rain. So I'll tell you about my morning because it kind of is the reason for the video. I woke up early and I began working on my translation that I'll be teaching in class on Friday. And I have some moments in the morning when you wake up early and you see things quite clearly. So this morning, as I was sitting there at about 5:30 a.m. and I was working on this translation, and I was looking at the characters and like reading them out loud and translating them into English, I had a realization that a lot of the work that I put in when I was younger, late teens and early 20s, I spent a lot of time learning Chinese characters. And I honestly, for my work in the last little while, I haven't had to use that very much. And so after 6 months of like really having to hone in on those skills, like really focus on them, you know, I am grateful to my former self for putting in all that time learning the characters. So it didn't take me too long to get back to the level that I need to be at now, teaching translation. It's helping to reaffirm for me that, you know, choices that I make now will affect my future. One of the things that I'm working on at the moment is saving money. So I think in the past I've sort of spent as much as I've earned. I have saved. I do have, you know, I have a little bit to show for myself, but I like the idea and I've heard it a couple of times. I think I first heard it from the founder of Daily Worth. Her name's Amanda Steinberg, and she said that if you want your future self to have money, then you need to save money. So if I wanted my future self to, you know, be able to translate, then I need to spend hours learning those characters. So yeah, so let's like tie this back to this morning. So I was sitting there and I was translating a piece about Hong Kong. So the Hong Kong piece was about how in Hong Kong the roads are very crowded, but they rarely have traffic jams, which is, you know, because of a number of reasons. And it reminded me of when I've been to Hong Kong in the past and I noticed sort of how busy and efficient and smoothly everything went. And person walking by. One day I was working in Hong Kong and we were working in a services company, and halfway through the day we'd like been racing around doing all this work, and then we were able to stop off in the middle of town and have yum cha and then keep going with the rest of the day. So I was sitting there translating this piece about Hong Kong, remembering my time traveling in Hong Kong and working in Hong Kong. I was only there for a short time. And then looking out the window at this beautiful sunrise in Brisbane, being really appreciative of the fact that I was in, you know, my home in lovely Australia with beautiful clear skies, having been in Qingdao recently where the skies in China were very polluted. I've been to Hong Kong and I want to go again, and maybe this, now that I'm back, like doing translation, getting back up close to the characters, that it might lead to more, you know, interesting opportunities that I can't imagine, because, you know, a year ago I probably would not have imagined that I would be teaching translation. Don't know what's around the corner, so you're just keeping on going, putting in work, saving money, working on what you're doing, so that in the future something good can come from it. Anyway, so it's a little bit convoluted, but a bit of an update from me. So I hope you like the video. Give it a thumbs up if you do like it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Yeah, I've got a few more video ideas, so hopefully you'll get more than one a week from me. Come and see me on Instagram at Studio China if you want to come and be social on the social media. And I will see you soon. Okay, bye guys. You are learning Chinese characters. Keep going, keep practicing. It's worth it. It's rich, it's cool. It takes many hours, but it's a cool thing to be able to do. And if you are a native English speaker, a non-native Chinese person, and you learn characters then, and you really master them, then you will be rare. And you know, rarity usually is a good thing.